What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We are back inside the building with another potential banger that you guys have been very, very interested in me checking out. This one comes to us from Blaqbonez, alongside the likes of Chike and Raybekah. A really interesting link-up of vocal styles on this one then. It goes by the name Breaking the Yoke of Love. It's an official theme song, although I'm not too sure what it's an official theme song for, but this link-up-wise vocally should be very interesting to break down. And as I said, you guys have been on me to check this one out, so this is how we are starting the week in style. As always, friends, if you are new to the channel and you're enjoying what we're doing, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. There's loads of good stuff coming on the channel, so please do get involved. We're now hurtling towards 70,000 subscribers, and we can get there with your help, so please do get involved. Right, I'm excited to check this one out. Let's see how it's sounding. Let's go.
Sometimes love is sweet, sometimes love is peace, but these days love is wicked.
Proper nice introduction on this, man.
Sometimes love is peace, but these days
it's so cool hearing Chike arrive on a tune and just bring that instantaneous gospel flavour to the table. The use of the organs in the background give it that real kind of like shimmering, almost like kind of angelic feel. And then, of course, his vocal itself is quite an angelic vocal to begin with. So that just kind of natural shimmer that this one gives off right from the jump is crazy. I love the imagery of the video as well. The fact they're all wearing the black suits. Blaqbonez is wearing the white suit. I don't know. It just has this kind of instantaneously iconic looking imagery about it. Really, really interesting start on this one.
Is wicked.
Sometimes love is joy, sometimes love is peace, but these days love is wicked.
That call and respond between the pair of them is awesome.
Love is peace.
Wow. Raybekah's vocal is on a different planet, man. Just that pure, I don't know, the adrenaline rush you get when her voice hits that sort of max level of intensity. It instantaneously makes you just kind of buckle. It has something about it that just hits you. And this back and forth we've had between Chike and Raybekah at the beginning, I don't know, it's almost like a standoff between the two of them. It's almost like a duel as to who can put the more sort of intense vocal out there. But I love that. It's got something so like refreshing about it, especially with the simplicity, I feel, of the instrumental behind. Really, really smartly put together track so far.
Love is strength, but these days love is wicked.
Yo, fuck Cinderella, fuck Beauty and the Beast, fuck all they made me believe. Life ain't no fairy tale, life ain't no Adam and Eve. There ain't no soulmates. There ain't no one person out there.
This is really not what I expected to kind of this tune to turn into, but wow, what a transition again. Blaqbonez just constantly keeping you on your toes, man. He's one of the most unpredictable vocalists out there right now, and this is a great example of how you can take that unpredictability and that kind of, I suppose, the kind of forward-thinking nature of his style and turn it into something absolutely fantastic. I love the fact you've got the introduction with the two different gospel lines almost like going off at each other, and then it just cuts to him in the white suit in the middle, just kind of rapping away over a very sort of stripped-back, very metallic, industrial-sounding instrumental. A lot of those sounds just have a real kind of metallic twang to them. This is a really cool combination of things, man. Let's go, Blaqbonez. Go off, sir.
That's stupid as fuck, mate. In a whole planet of 7 billion people, somebody told me that one is enough. That's crazy. Everywhere that I turn, I'm looking at baddies, I'm looking at Nancy. I love her too. Tell Cardi too. On my days, Tam's just posted. You know I want her too. Open your eyes, my nigga. There's always gonna be an ass that's fatter. There's always gonna be a waist that's slimmer. There's always gonna be a chick that's... Okay, you love yours, that's cool.
I really like the approach he's bringing on this one again. Obviously, that sort of concept of the grass is always greener. Nice thing to kind of tap into, especially with this kind of back and forth between the two of them, talking about, obviously, love being wicked. There's like a couple of really nice like levels of synergy going on between his vocal and the two vocals next to it again. The instrumental itself sounds like something you'd hear Koji Radical going over, but his vocal approach almost reminds me of Chance the Rapper. So it's really, really interesting to see how those styles combine, especially with Blaqbonez Blaqbonez' sort of vocal approach being quite unique as it is anyway. Nice combination of influences and styles all interweaving to create something which is very, very unique, man. I can see why you guys were onto me to check this one out.
But she still gonna talk to her ex, you know it. When she go out in that dress, there's somebody out there that's throwing more stacks. You think you're the only one she's sending streaks to? Swear these humans will lie and deceive you. All my life, man, I've seen so much evil. If they tell you the truth, they go weak you. Like Pot, they would say they go reap you. So we breaking in Yoke, and we breaking.
The utilization of those gospel vocals in the background does add such a cool additional twang to this, man. Really, really smoothly done. I love the fact that they just haven't like done those vocals as an introduction and then just left them. They've brought them back in. They're a centerpiece. They are like the thing you have on the mantle. They're the thing you show off about this tune. Not saying Blaqbonez' verse isn't impressive, but this vocal combination of these two, of Chike and Raybekah, then backed up even further by more sort of gospel choir vocals in the background, just gives it this additional shimmer. This is such a smartly put together tune. I think Blaqbonez' vocal is fantastic on it, and then the call and respond between these two, this idea of conflict around that idea of love being wicked. I love it. I love how it's been put together, man. So smart. That call and respond has expanded even further as the tracks got more so, because at the start of the track it was literally these two just going off at each other. That was the push. It was these two kind of almost having like a duel of kind of vocal ability, almost like having an argument basically around that concept. Love is wicked. It's really cool to see. But then you get these two kind of almost orchestrating the call and respond between the choral block in the background, so then it evolves to another level again. Such an interesting concept of a tune, man. Like this is what you can do when you have someone like Blaqbonez involved. And you just want to take something somewhere completely different. I wonder how much of this was kind of visualized by him, and how much of it was kind of like, I don't know, masterstroked by him when it was like being put together in the studio. He went, no, we need gospel vocals there. It'd be really interesting to watch that process, I reckon. It'd be a really cool thing to be a fly on the wall for. Wow. This almost sounds like an old school Kanye verse as well, with the use of those gospel vocals, the stripped back sounding instrumental, those real kind of sharp snare and hi-hat sounds that pierce through the mix very cleanly. This is wicked, like genuinely really, really wicked to watch. I think Blaqbonez is doing a fantastic job of, I don't know, just pulling everything together. He's the real glue on this, and then I think Chike and Raybekah's back and forth is spectacular as well. We'll let this one run through to the end and then give it our final breakdown, but wow, what a way to start the week, man. There we go. The video finishes there for some reason. Very, very strange. But there we go. It's Blaqbonez Breaking the Yoke of Love, the official theme song featuring Chike and Raybekah. Overall, I thought this was a fantastic piece of work. I think the three of them as a trio worked fantastically well. I love the call and respond we get from Chike and Raybekah. I think I don't know, that sort of almost argument phase they go through at the beginning works so well as a kind of, I don't know, storyline for the tune. And then you get Blaqbonez in the white suit in the middle basically saying, look, the grass is always greener, guys, come on. Like, that's what it is. And it almost works as like the voice in their head, and then obviously the additional vocals behind with the choral sections and things. I think this is fantastic. I won't lie to you. I think this is really, really well put together. Fantastic stuff from everyone involved. There we go. Big up Chocolate City Music, again pushing the boundaries, which is what they do as a label. That's it from me though. I'm very keen to hear your thoughts on this as a breakdown, and also the tune itself. I want to hear what you guys are thinking about the tune itself. Do let me know in the comments section down below. And as always, if you are new to the channel, make sure you're getting involved and supporting us by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, Cam TV. Stay locked.